Finally! You're here! This is urgent, so I'll cut to the chase. Arlan's disappeared. Yes, I can't find him! He's not answering his messages or calls. In all the time since I took him in, this has never happened. Of course! I didn't see him. Parts of the surveillance system were destroyed when the Legion invaded. It still hasn't been fully repaired. Maybe he took advantage of a blind spot. It's been 13 hours since he last contacted me. He usually takes less than 13 seconds to reply to my messages. I looked everywhere and couldn't find him, so I checked the security department's work plan records. This is what I found. Look, at his last work objectives entry, of the heart, of the mirror, of the self. I knew it! You think so too, right? I asked people in the security department, but none of them thought it was concerning. They said stuff like, "Brother Arlan is a grown man with his own plans." I couldn't get them to listen at all, so I'm asking you for help. Oh! I have a secret weapon! Say hello to Peppy! Peppy's my dog. Arlan's looked after him since he was a puppy. They're great friends. Peppy knows Arlan's scent. Maybe he can track him down. Yes! Think about it. If people see me, the acting lead researcher searching for Arlan, wouldn't that make Arlan look incompetent as head of the security department? Oh, let's go together! Relax. Peppy doesn't bite. What should I observe today? What's next on the agenda? Capote? Are you sure Arlan was here, Peppy? Weird. Why would he visit this? He probably should have been named Casanova. Well, I've gotten used to saying it anyway. Behold, the winner of the Most Awesome Researcher contest. It's better if I don't show my face. See if you can get some intel out of him.
I must confess that I too was terrified. Petrified even. But there remained a light in my heart. A light that led me onward. That light was the happy smiles on—
Master Capote thinks about me!
Oh, it's you. Long time no see. I'm a bit busy here. If it's not urgent— Arlan? Yes. I know him. After all, my calling is to light up the heart of every person on the space station. As to his current location, forgive me, but I cannot tell.
Insert dramatic pause and sudden drama here.
Everyone knows the most important word in my life is principle. Huh? Without principle, what difference would there be between a person and a mechanical arm?
Wait a minute. Last time he said the most important word in his life was illumination.
We need to update Master Capote's Life Wiki! This will be version 12.0 of his life keywords!
Anyway, I do not lie. I can tell you that I did indeed meet Arlan recently, and I know where he went. Regrettably, I already swore on my life that I, Capote— Seems like you already know what kind of person I am. Captain Arlan had a similar expression to yours when he found me. He was anxious, and his answers are not easy to give. Besides, he wanted to master a trial of the heart that would thoroughly change him, and that would be even more difficult. You can't even imagine the difficulty of the trial. I was tired merely from the act of imitating that way of talking with him. Thankfully, he— no more.
His words match Arlan's work plan records. Seems like he does have key.
I didn't say that. What I said was, life is a trial, and you need to be true to yourself. So, I know nothing about anything you said about Captain Arlan. I need to head to a meeting now. Can we talk later?
I can't let him get away like this. If he doesn't want to tell me.
Don't joke about that. I did hear that the space station gives special benefits to morally upstanding researchers, but those are just rumors. Even the oldest—
Stop looking down on Master Capote! He's not the kind of person you—
Master Capote's Life Wiki version 4.0.
Even if you promoted Master Capote to acting lead researcher, he would—
Indeed. How could you think up something so terrible? You're not just lost, my friend. You've completely— I need to give you a thorough education on human ethics.
No need to bother Master Capote.
Wow, the fringe is strong.
They went through everything with you? Well, I'll pretend I never heard the things you said. Of course, if you haven't reflected enough, we can always talk.
I can't let him get away like
Dare to utter? Listen here. Leaving aside the fact that you don't have the right to dismiss me, I wouldn't yield even if lead researcher Asta. No! If Madam Hanna threatened to kill me while you're at it. I've said it once and I'll say it again.
Master Capote is so courageous. We're so lucky to be his fans.
He said the exact same thing when he promised Captain Arlan.
Yes, the part about not yielding.
I'm gonna print out the transcript of the conversation as soon as I get.
transcript. I didn't think a clue like that would suddenly pop. This is the one who mentioned the transcript.
Hey, you've been talking Master Capote.
I bet you do. You wouldn't have known about Captain Arlan's meeting with Master Capote unless you had an interest.
You even memorized the internal testing content for version 2.
You must be one of those super fans that stayed under the radar. We've been careless.
We're on the same side after all. Here, this is our latest welcome bundle for new members of the fan club. And I'll toss in an...
He looks...
Think of the space station as your home. What happened to you, Arlan? Why did you have to get that sleazy Capote to help you with a trial? I heard he's good at rallying people to his cause. Ugh, never mind. Let's stay on track and find some clues. Looks like a candid shot, but surely he knew it was being taken. It's autographed. There's a figure that's not quite in the shot. Oh, is that Arlan? So Arlan did go to see Professor Capote. This is the evidence. This handwriting looks familiar. Is it Arlan's? Against the scorching sun, a beautiful flower will never endure. Within my fair embrace, my love for you is tender and pure. Yuck, so slimy. It does sound like Capote. Ugh, even the space station handbook doesn't get updated this frequently. Is this an audio transcript? So, trial of the heart means knowing how to deal with an overbearing boss. So that's how Arlan sees me. I need to talk to him. Let's hurry up and find him. Peppy, it's your turn again.
Welcome to Herta Space Station.
And the security department staff. There are still remnants of the Antimatter Legion in the space station. Let's go help them.
You're annoying!
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Who's the lucky one today?
The truth of life and death, revealed this sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present. What are you looking at? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. Time to twirl!
The stars will always remember us.
What are you doing here? Then be careful. There's still Legion remnants in the area. Arlan isn't here right now, so we need to step up the space station security. Spare no effort, and stay focused.
Yes, Brother Don Hung.
Yes, he's with March, but I suggest you don't bother him. He's given himself a personal
Brother Arlan's special trial? He's a man among men, a lion among tigers. He's already reached great heights, but
that trial. I bet it's even more intense than physical training. And Brother Arlan already challenges himself to the limit in that department. He runs 21,358 meters around the space station every day. An eagle among wolves. Always so hard on himself.
I think it must have something to do with the mind. He probably found a waterfall and asked Ms. March to lower the temperature to freezing point.
No way. Brother Arlan's trial wouldn't be as simple as just standing under a waterfall. I think he wants to learn fighting skills from Miss March.
They're not correct, but not wrong either. Arlan came to me to learn how to manage pressure from his boss, so I sent him to March. If he can manage her, then he...
That might be a metaphor too far.
Brother Arlan runs like a horse and fights like a bear. I think that's a great metaphor.
Arlan and I decided to switch our assignments. He went with March to investigate a suspicious crystal, and I've taken... That's all? He gave me a pass for access across the space station while on patrol.
I found a broken ceiling tile. This mark? It must be from where Brother Arlan's...
Move aside, what kind of clue is that? This floor tile I found is way better. Look at the footprint. It's the right size, not to mention the angle of motion. This is...
If you want to find Arlan, just contact March.
Job pressure? Arlan, I'm sorry. I need to feel the... Oh, there's a photo of Peppy on the pass. I got Arlan to look after Peppy because I thought they got along, but... Was that giving... Oh, maybe he printed out Peppy's picture as a way... Look how smashed up the ceiling tile is. Arlan must have bottled up his frustration and had no way of releasing it, so he took it out on them. It's Arlan's shoe size, all right? And this actually came from a... Maybe even these shoes are painful. Yeah, we need to find Arlan quick. Peppy? Let's...
So Peppy can locate March just by looking at a photo of her. Is he really using scent to track?
Oh, you're here too. Hey, he's a new face and you're not. Huh, this little guy looks familiar. Are you Arlan's Peppy? Aw, I'm sorry. Your master isn't here. He kept harping on about Don Hung being a true warrior or something. Oh, he did say that completing an assignment with me would help him complete the final trial. It felt like he learned a lot from me. Then again, everyone has a lot to learn from me. We were investigating suspicious crystals together, but he said it was all pointless if he couldn't transform himself. I could tell he was giving himself a lot of pressure, so I gave him a suggestion. I told him actions speak louder than words when you want to prove yourself. I was just thinking out loud, really. I had no idea what kind of trial he was doing. But when he heard that, he said Mr. Dan Heng was right, and then he just left. I took a photo of him. He was doing one of those tough guy walks. Come to think of it, maybe I shouldn't have left him alone. Take me with you if you're going after him.
Use object finders on sale now. Welcome to Curtis Space Station.
Time to get vigilant! A gift from the stars.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
Try that again!
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Who's the lucky one today?
The time is now. The truth of life and death revealed. This sanctuary is but a vision. Great!
Time to twirl!
Stay right there while I give you a present! You can't run! Try that again!
I don't remember inviting you.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Step aside. I have no
You can't run! Try that again!
Definitely worth our while. I read that Stellarron's internal fluctuations will cause a fragment. Did Arlan?
Hey, relax. I've seen plenty.
I hope Arlan is. The extent of the corrosion here is a lot worse than I imagined. Mrs. Hinkle did say the cleanup had been slow in places.
The fragmentum has a big influence on the space around it. All this electronic equipment on the station must short circuit pretty regularly, huh?
Oh! Huh? A gift from the stars.
Time to twirl!
The stars will always remember us. Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Who's the lucky one today?
Time to twirl!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Maybe you can keep it down?
A gift from the stars.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The truth of life and death. Reveal this sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl!
My turn.
Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
Lady Asta, you... Why are you all... I've never seen anything like this before. It looks like some kind of new...
Time to get vigilant. Who's the lucky one today?
Clemency? Never heard
Everything's
of it.
ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
This is gonna hurt.
Try that again.
Time to twirl!
A guest with no manners, huh? Look out!
Careless.
You have the worst luck
The
running
truth
into
of
me.
life and death. Reveal this sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. Watch this!
You must be honored to meet me. Time to twirl!
Step aside. I have no interest.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
This is gonna hurt.
Oh no, don't! You can't run!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
The stars will always remember us.
Are you okay, my lady? Lady Asta? Why are you crying? Are you hurt?
I'm sorry.
Huh?
It's all my fault. I've been putting too much on your plate, and that's why you looked up ways to manage the pressure. I honestly didn't realize that these things would bring you so much stress. I just want to say,
My lady, you didn't give me any.
Arlan, you don't need to hide this from me, and if you can't forgive me right now.
But
Firstly, your trial of the heart. You went to Professor Capote and asked him to simulate and the evidence is... Firstly, your trial of the... and the evidence... This is your... No need to explain.
I did write this.
You're head of the security department. You don't have any... Don't... this evidence is a bit of a stretch. Master Capote's life... This trans clearly, Professor Capote is unlikely to master my speech or mannerisms anytime. I am the source of...
My lady, but they had nothing to do with you.
Oh, Arlan, won't you... I'll just have to We know the S. I'm so sorry.
Miss, I really...
Hold it. Your ID pass. This isn't just a
Lady Asta,
No, Arlan. The combination of your simulated conversations with Capote, it points to one. You even I know exactly what message you're trying to drill into yourself by sticking this photo onto your pass. Arlan, taking Peppy out to play is an assignment from lead researcher Asta. You better throw that hollow disc like it's a full-on discus. If you spare any effort, Lady Asta will find out and punish you terribly for all eternity.
My lady, don't, Lady Asta, please. I always try to complete every assignment
Asta, I don't think Arlan is upset with you.
But Arlan doesn't have any other bosses.
What? Arlan wanted to go on assignment? Phew. Good thing I let him go alone. My calming influence would have ruined. Guess I made the right decision. What did he say? That I'm good at solving people's problems?
Arlan, all I want. But stop! Arlan, I understood the level of.
Didn't I take that photo?
I'm always giving you tasks. When I saw this photo, I'm just sorry that I leaked.
My lady, I started this trial because of Madame Herta.
What?
Whenever she's back on the space station, Madame Herta assigns. Even if I dare to refuse, I wouldn't know how. She's just too overbearing. Whether it's helping her test some new specimen or looking for ancient documents I've never even heard of. Assignments like those were okay before the invasion.
Aha! So you're trying to learn how to reject Herta and then put it.
Yes. I found an anonymous handwritten journal while I was cleaning up. It mentioned 36 different strategies for. Yes. There were detailed notes, so. I'm sorry, my lady.
So, I've
never felt pressure to.
All right. It's all a misunderstanding. You two should reflect on your action, right? Yeah. See, the two of us would never have misunderstandings like this. You keep saying that. What did Don Hung even say?
Thank you for helping Lady Asta. And for coming to find me.
You're welcome. Although if you really want to thank me, let me play Hollow Disc with Peppy, please.